Love and peace. Today I would like to go over the Moorish Elyata, who abandoned her Moorish appellation of ELyota and was baptized by the name of ELyota, by which she was thenceforth called. Let's begin. One obstacle remained to the complete fruition of the monarch's wishes, and this was the religion of the princess. Roderick forthwith employed the Archbishop of Toledo to instruct the beautiful ELyota in the mysteries of the Christian faith. The female intellect is quick for perceiving the merits of new doctrines. The archbishop thereof soon succeeded in converting not merely the princess, but most of her attendants, and the day was appointed for their public baptism. The ceremony was performed with great pomp and solemnity. Solemnity, in the presence of all the nobility and chivalry of the court. The princess and her damsels, clad in white, walked on foot to the cathedral, while numerous beautiful children, arrayed as angels, strewed the path with flowers, and the archbishop, meeting them at the portal, received them as it were. Into the bosom of the church, the princess abandoned her Moorish appellation of ELyota and was baptized by the name of ELyota, from El to X, even back then, by which she was thenceforth called. The nuptials of Roderick and the beautiful convert took place shortly afterward and were celebrated with great magnificence. There were jousts and tourneys and banquets and other rejoicings, which lasted 20 days and were attended by the principal nobles from all parts of quote-unquote Spain, which could meet Americas and all over the Moorish Empire. After these were over, such of the attendants of the princess as refused to embrace Christianity and desired to return to quote-unquote Africa was dismissed with munificent presents, and an embassy was sent to the king of Algiers to inform him of the nuptials of his daughter and to proffer him the friendship of King Roderick. So changing ELyota to ELyota from El to X, I automatically seen correlation with Nation of Islam. So at the beginning of this reading, I had no idea it was going to go into the Murkey Ethers playlist with the Nation of Islam. The X frauds is what it's called. ELyota to ELyota. This has to do with Roderick. But this also reminded me of my studies when I look up nationality in the manuscripts and newspapers from back in the day. Early 1900s, all the mothers was mad, or all the sisters was mad, because they was getting married and changing their last nomen, and they said they wanted to keep their nationality, quote unquote. So, mothers and sisters in the early 1900s, they was on the nationality tip. They didn't want to cut off that last nomen to their bloodline, even though they was being married, which this proves right here as far as Christianity and all that. Getting baptized, getting married, changing the last nomen, cutting off your Moorish appellation, ELyota. I had no idea it was going to go into that playlist, but you best believe it's getting dropped in there. Indeed, the Amexem Almanac has Conjuring the Delith, Late Night Unity Sphere build, but also the Holy Friday the Unity Sphere study. But the first two videos, you can only get them when you go inside of the descriptions. As far as you go into Holy Friday Unity Sphere, you'll get the description to the late night brainstorming within the description. With Conjuring the Del, you can get to that video by going in the description of the song Delith. I have many videos that are just within the descriptions, and I do that for those with due diligence that want to study and go through all the descriptions. Then you can find the links to videos that only you're going to find because of your due diligence. So you can't say it's hidden, I'm telling you, but you got to have due diligence to go find them, because it leads to other keys and other keys. I ask that all be the ET with his finger out, healing humanity while his other hand is on his heart. I'm just asking all to be the ET in humanity and uplifted. Getting to the unity sphere. I already put down a booklet, brothers and sisters, and it's fire. I'm letting you know it's fire. Correlating everything with the 5-point star, the crescents, statements from Noble Drew Ali, breaking down light and inertia. We have a lot of studies going on. I've already spoke with brothers and they've already asked me the question, what are you going to do if it comes out that it was man-made? And I told them, as far as the standings of this man, when they ask different questions, his standing, he still has standing. But this is from the Americas, but the designs again are crescents, 5-point star, triangles, 16 points of light within the sphere. Whether it's man-made or not, within this booklet, Noble Drew Ali broke the disengagement of inertia key that they've been trying to find within the theory as far as high vibration. And when your vibration slows down and it crystallizes into flesh, you get the echo of inertia, which is the gravity that holds you. Again, the Unity Sphere booklet can be obtained by emailing thecornishtemple@gmail.com, and I'll send you a PDF. Peace offerings are welcome, but not required. I leave you in love and peace. Divine honors to Prophet Noble Drew Ali and the Moorish Divine and National Movement of the world. Praise be to Allah.